Another way to see who and what this church is to encounter each year the Unitarian Universalist of the year. One or two members of the congregation are honored, and we welcome now Stacy Duryea, former board chair, to introduce this year's UU of the year.
Good morning. Today we present the Unitarian Universalist of the Year Award for 2013 to Alan and Gwen Lummus. So I don't know how these discussions have gone in past years, but this year the committee's job was fairly easy because so many of the nominations made were made for Gwen and Alan. Alan and Gwen devote their time and energy to issues that impact our church, community, and state. It's their dedicated leadership roles that really stand out and make them such great candidates for this award. Alan and Gwen seem to live our UU values. They both have very robust resumes of volunteer activities, and I'm sure I'm not going to capture them all here today. But to give you an idea of why they're receiving this award today, their contributions to our community include a deep involvement with the Dallas area interfaith for many years. Their work includes public safety, healthcare, immigration reform, voter registration, and education. Alan currently serves on the board and steering committee, and Gwen chairs the healthcare committee. Both have traveled to Austin many times to meet with meet as DAI representatives with our elected officials. Of particular note in the past year has been their work with DAI to educate the public about healthcare options and their participation in trying to get affordable healthcare for all Texans. They helped publish and distribute a booklet that explains the Affordable Care Act. They created and circulated a petition and intended demonstrations for Texas to accept Medicaid expansion. Their efforts were recognized in November when President Obama met with DAI leaders to thank them for their work. Alan also serves on the board of directors for the Jericho Road Project, SkillQuest Inc., and Dallas UU Justice Ministry, and he provides technical and website support for several nonprofit organizations and helps restore computers for those who cannot afford them. Gwen serves on the advisory board for the Texas UU Justice Ministry and has served on the board of Orpheus Chamber Singers. And then here at church, Alan teaches RE, Gwen sings in the Kindred Voices, and has served on the intern committee and as chair of the Social Action Council. They both acted as track leaders in the 2012-2013 year of engagement and service. So Gwen and Alan, thank you so much for all of the service you have given to this church.
Thank you very much. It's a wonderful honor. I first came to this church in 1996, and after about 10 years, I got Alan to come here too. I've grown to love this place and the people who embody it. You are this church, and through my friendships with you and by joining in the activities and programs in this church, my inner leader and my hidden activist have been released and nurtured. I think this is the best time of my life. I love living my UU values and my beliefs through my activities here at the church and with Dallas Area Interfaith. And if you're interested in any of the things that we're doing, we invite you to come join us. Thank you.
I would also like to thank you for this honor and to thank each of you for growing and sustaining such a vibrant community of caring people. Sharing yourselves and your stories has allowed me to grow in so many more ways than I ever imagined before I came to First Unitarian. And if you attended the Duck Talks last night, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Gwen and I count ourselves among the luckiest people on earth, and in so many ways, that's because of you. Thank you.
Thank you, committee, and Alan and Gwen, for your work. It takes a lot to sustain this institution and to move it out beyond the walls of this sanctuary into the community, and people like Alan and Gwen are at the helm of those efforts. And when she says join us, she really means it. So if you are interested in making justice by advocating for people in Dallas and the people of Texas, talk to them about that and how that works.